Welcome back the world of coin collecting. Every once in a while, a piece of history emerges that captures the imagination of enthusiasts and collectors alike. The 1981 cent coin is one such numismatic marvel that has sparked curiosity and fascination due to its incredible valuation claims and historical significance. This coin, often overlooked in the pockets of everyday transactions, has grown in demand and worth, with some rare variations fetching astonishing prices in auctions. But what makes this coin so special, and how did it reach a supposed valuation of $80 million? To understand the significance of the 1981 cent coin, it is crucial to take a deep dive into the history of the penny. The 1-cent coin has undergone several transformations throughout history, both in terms of composition and design. In 1980, the penny was composed primarily of copper, a material that would soon become too costly to use extensively in coin production. This shift in metal composition was a defining moment for the coin, making the 1980 version one of the last in its era to be produced with a high copper content. Collectors often look for such transitional moments in numismatics, as they often carry intrinsic historical and monetary value. While the standard 1981 cent coin remains a common piece in circulation, certain rare variations and minting errors make some of these coins exceptionally valuable. Numismatists constantly search for misprints, double dies, off-center strikes, and other anomalies that could dramatically increase a coin's worth. The presence of unique errors, combined with the dwindling supply of high-grade specimens, creates a perfect storm for a dramatic surge in value. Reports suggest that some of these coins, especially those in uncirculated condition or featuring distinct errors, have fetched jaw-dropping amounts at auctions and private sales. The legend of the 1981 cent coin being worth $80 million stems from the excitement surrounding numismatic rarities. While no single confirmed sale has reached this staggering number, the possibility of finding a unique variation that could command such a price is what keeps collectors on the hunt. Over the years, the market for rare coins has experienced exponential growth, with collectors willing to pay significant amounts for historical artifacts that tell a story of economic shifts, minting advancements, and material changes. One of the major factors influencing the value of a coin is its mint mark. In 1980, 1-cent coins were produced at multiple mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint had slight variations in quality, striking, and even small details in design, making some versions more desirable than others. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, often struck as proofs, hold a special place among collectors. These coins were crafted with extra care, leading to superior detail and shine, making them highly sought after. The concept of a 1-cent coin being worth millions ties into the broader history of numismatic rarities. Over the decades, there have been cases of pennies selling for astronomical sums. The 1943 copper penny, for example, is one of the most famous examples of a low-denomination coin fetching hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars due to its unique composition. The appeal of finding an overlooked treasure in pocket change fuels the constant pursuit of rare coins, and the 1980 penny is no exception. In the digital age, social media and online marketplaces have further propelled the value of collectible coins. Stories of lucky individuals discovering rare coins in their collections have gone viral, sparking new waves of interest in numismatics. The influence of online auctions, forums, and expert analyses has significantly contributed to the speculation surrounding specific coins, including the 1981 cent piece. The rise of digital platforms has also made it easier for collectors to connect with buyers worldwide, further increasing the demand for rare finds. Authentication plays a crucial role in determining the actual worth of a rare coin. Grading services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide certified evaluations that can verify the authenticity and condition of a coin. Coins that receive high grades, such as MS 65 or above, can command significantly higher prices in the market. For collectors hoping to strike gold with their 1981 cent coins, professional grading can be the key to unlocking true value. Another factor that makes a coin valuable is its historical context. The 1980s marked a period of economic change, shifts in monetary policy, and adjustments in minting strategies. Coins from this era reflect a transition that would eventually lead to the introduction of zinc-based pennies in 1982. The 1980 penny, therefore, represents the final years of the copper-dominated cent, adding a layer of historical depth to its desirability among collectors. Rarity, condition, historical significance, and unique errors all contribute to the valuation of a coin. While a standard 1981 cent piece may not fetch millions on its own, the possibility of rare variations and high-grade specimens reaching extraordinary prices keeps the excitement alive. Some collectors have even speculated that undiscovered errors or experimental mint strikes from this year could one day surface and become the next legendary numismatic treasure. The appeal of the 1981 cent coin also lies in the thrill of the hunt. Many people dream of finding an unassuming penny that turns out to be a hidden fortune. This excitement fuels the popularity of coin collecting, as each discovery adds another piece to the grand puzzle of numismatic history. Whether it's a coin passed down through generations, found in pocket change, or carefully sourced from dealers, each penny has the potential to be a historic artifact. Although the claim of an $80 million valuation might seem extreme, it underscores the passion and enthusiasm within the coin collecting community. It highlights the dream of uncovering an invaluable piece of history hidden in plain sight. Every rare coin that has sold for millions once started as a simple everyday object before gaining legendary status. The story of the 1981 cent coin is a reminder that history is often carried in the smallest of details, and sometimes, those details can be worth a fortune. Next, 1996 1-cent coin is an ordinary piece of currency that has turned into a sensation among collectors and enthusiasts. It might seem like just another penny, but hidden within its history, rarity, and certain unique errors, this tiny copper-plated zinc coin has managed to gain a valuation that leaves people stunned. The mystery surrounding its worth, the passion of collectors, and the secrets behind its design make it a truly fascinating topic. In 1996, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies, making it one of the most commonly found coins in circulation. However, within that massive production, certain rare variations and minting mistakes have caused some of these coins to skyrocket in value. The factors that determine a coin's worth include mint location, condition, rarity, demand, and any notable errors. While most 1996 pennies are only worth a single cent, a select few have fetched mind-blowing prices at auctions. To understand why the 1996 1-cent coin has reached a face value of $96 million, it's important to examine its origins. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909. The obverse features a detailed profile of Abraham Lincoln, one of America's most respected presidents, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. The design remained mostly unchanged until 2009 when the Mint introduced new designs to honor Lincoln's bicentennial. The 1996 penny falls into the later years of the Lincoln Memorial series, a period where subtle changes and minting inconsistencies make certain coins stand out. One of the primary reasons for the extraordinary valuation of some 1996 pennies lies in mint errors. The U.S. Mint operates at a massive scale, producing millions of coins daily, which means mistakes are bound to happen. These mistakes can range from double die errors, off-center strikes, broad strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. One of the most famous error varieties of the 1996 penny is the double die obverse, where Lincoln's profile appears slightly doubled, making it a highly sought-after piece among numismatists. Another factor that contributes to the rarity of a 1996 penny is its mint mark. Pennies were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Proof coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint and have a much lower mintage compared to regular circulation coins. If a 1996 penny is found with an unusual mint mark or an unexpected finish, it can be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. The condition of a coin is just as important as its rarity. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS, 70. A flawless, uncirculated 1996 penny in MS, 70 condition is incredibly difficult to find and can command significant prices at auctions. Red pennies, which have retained their original copper luster, are more valuable than brown or heavily circulated ones. Collectors pay top dollar for coins that look as if they just left the mint. Another intriguing aspect that has fueled the craze for the 1996 penny is the involvement of private collectors and rare coin dealers. When an influential collector places a high bounty on a particular coin, it sparks interest across the entire numismatic community. In the case of the 1996 penny, some collectors have offered astonishing amounts to acquire pristine or error-filled specimens. This kind of enthusiasm drives prices higher, creating a ripple effect where even slightly unusual pennies gain extraordinary valuations. Beyond errors and collector demand, the history of the 1-cent coin itself plays a significant role in shaping its perceived value. The 1990s were a transitional period for coinage, with advancements in minting technology reducing the likelihood of major errors. This makes any mistakes that do exist from that era especially noteworthy. A rare off-metal strike, such as a 1996 penny mistakenly minted on a silver dime planchet, would be an anomaly worth a fortune. The 1996 1-cent coin has also gained traction due to rumors and myths circulating online and in collector circles. Some claim that a special batch of pennies was minted with ultra-rare compositions or secret markings, adding to the mystique. While these stories remain largely unproven, they contribute to the overall allure of the coin, making it a treasure hunt for enthusiasts who dream of stumbling upon a life-changing discovery in their pocket change. Auction records provide solid proof of how valuable certain 1996 pennies have become. Over the years, select specimens have sold for thousands and, in extreme cases, even millions. A coin with a dramatic double die error, a unique mint mark placement, or an uncirculated condition has the potential to fetch astronomical prices. This has led to a surge in people meticulously examining their change, hoping to strike gold with a seemingly insignificant penny. One of the most exciting aspects of collecting rare coins is the idea that anyone can find one. Unlike high-end collectibles such as rare paintings or classic cars, valuable coins can be hiding in everyday transactions. The 1996 penny's rise in popularity has encouraged people to take a closer look at their spare change, proving that small details can lead to big rewards. The fascinating journey of the 1996 penny from an overlooked piece of copper-plated zinc to a coin valued at an astonishing $96 million is a testament to the unpredictable nature of numismatics. Whether driven by rare errors, collector demand, or historical significance, this tiny coin has captured the imagination of enthusiasts worldwide. It serves as a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures are hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Next, 1986 1-cent coin may seem like just another penny to most people, but for collectors and enthusiasts, it holds a fascinating story that intertwines history, rarity, and the possibility of significant value. Imagine coming across an old coin in your collection, only to discover that it is worth far more than its face value. This is the kind of thrill that coin collectors live for, and the 1986 1-cent coin is one such piece that has garnered attention in the numismatic world. The journey of this coin begins in 1986, a year that marked a period of economic change and shifts in currency production. The penny itself, featuring the iconic Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, was minted in large numbers. However, not all pennies are created equal. Some have errors, unique compositions, or other distinguishing features that make them incredibly valuable. Collectors often seek out specific varieties of the 1986 penny, particularly those struck with errors. Errors in minting can range from double dies, off-center strikes, or even rare planchet mistakes. A single penny with a notable error can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. For example, a 1986 penny struck on a copper planchet instead of the standard zinc composition could be worth a fortune. Copper planchets were phased out in 1982, but a few rare instances of older planchets being used in later years have been documented. If someone were to find a 1986 penny struck in copper, its value could skyrocket, beyond errors, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role in its worth. Collectors use a grading system that ranges from poor to mint state, with higher grades commanding higher prices. A 1986 penny in uncirculated condition, free from scratches and wear, can be significantly more valuable than a worn-out one. Coins graded MS 65 or higher are particularly desirable, as they are in near-perfect condition with sharp details and an appealing luster. Another fascinating aspect of the 1986 penny is its connection to broader historical events. During this period, the United States was experiencing economic changes, and the mint was constantly adapting to new challenges. The use of zinc-coated planchets became standard due to the rising cost of copper, marking a shift in how pennies were made. This transition adds another layer of intrigue for collectors, as certain transitional coins from this era can be rare and valuable. Some 1986 pennies have sold for impressive amounts at auctions. A well-preserved, error-free coin can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its rarity and condition. But the real excitement comes from the possibility of undiscovered rarities. Many valuable coins are found in everyday circulation, hidden among ordinary change. Stories of people discovering rare pennies in their pocket change or old coin jars fuel the passion of collectors, proving that valuable treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. The thrill of coin collecting lies in the hunt. Enthusiasts meticulously search through rolls of pennies, hoping to find a rare variety. The possibility of stumbling upon a coin worth far more than its face value is what drives many to continue searching. For those who take the time to research, inspect, and verify their findings, the rewards can be substantial. Authentication is crucial when dealing with potentially valuable coins. Professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can determine a coin's authenticity and assign it a grade, providing confidence to buyers and sellers alike. Without proper verification, it is difficult to determine whether a coin is truly rare or simply an ordinary piece of change. The 1986 penny is a reminder that even the smallest denominations can hold great value. Whether through rare errors, pristine condition, or historical significance, some pennies are worth much more than 1 cent. For collectors, the journey of finding and preserving these coins is as valuable as the coins themselves. With patience, knowledge, and a keen eye, anyone can uncover hidden gems in their collection. Next 2010 1-cent coin is an unassuming piece of currency, often overlooked in daily transactions, yet it carries a fascinating story that stretches across time, history, and the world of numismatics. While its face value is a mere cent, the numismatic world often finds hidden treasures within what appears ordinary, and this particular coin has managed to capture the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. To understand the significance of the 2010 1-cent coin, it's crucial to explore the history of the penny itself. The concept of the 1-cent coin dates back centuries, evolving through different compositions, designs, and manufacturing techniques. Over time, these coins have become more than just pocket change. They serve as historical artifacts reflecting the economic and political landscapes of their respective eras. In 2010, the production of the 1-cent coin continued under strict regulations, yet anomalies and rarities emerged, leading to extraordinary valuations in the collector's market. Some of these coins, due to minting errors, low circulation, or unique characteristics, have been appraised at staggering amounts, sometimes reaching into the millions. Among the most valuable aspects of coin collecting is the presence of errors. Minting mistakes can occur in various ways, including misprints, off-center strikes, double dies, and variations in metal composition. Certain 2010 1-cent coins have displayed errors that make them particularly desirable to collectors. For example, a small percentage of these coins were struck with misaligned dies, creating noticeable visual distortions that increased their worth exponentially. Others may have variations in the thickness of their copper plating, resulting in color inconsistencies that set them apart from standard issues. Collectors and numismatic experts constantly search for these rare variations, driving up demand and prices. It's not just about having an old coin, it's about possessing a piece of history that is distinct from the billions of others in circulation. Auction houses and private collectors have paid exorbitant amounts for these rare finds, sometimes bidding them up to values unthinkable for a 1-cent piece. A significant factor contributing to the value of the 2010 1-cent coin is its condition. Coins graded as mint state or proof, meaning they have been preserved in near-perfect condition without circulation wear, command significantly higher prices. The grading scale used by numismatists, ranging from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70, plays a crucial role in determining value. Coins with higher grades are exceedingly rare, making them prime targets for high-value transactions. Additionally, historical context and metal composition influence a coin's desirability. Over the years, pennies have been composed of different metals, transitioning from copper to zinc and other alloys. Changes in material reflect broader economic decisions, such as metal shortages or cost-cutting measures. While the 2010 penny follows the modern zinc core composition, slight variations in the minting process or accidental use of incorrect metal blends can make a coin significantly more valuable. Provenance, or the historical chain of ownership, also adds to a coin's prestige. A 1-cent coin that has been in the possession of a notable collector or was part of a famous collection can fetch higher prices at auctions. Collectors appreciate not just the physical coin but also the story it carries. Coins that have been certified by reputable organizations, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, often hold higher value due to their verified authenticity and condition. The fascination with rare coins has led to a thriving market of treasure hunters and enthusiasts who meticulously examine their pocket change, hoping to discover an overlooked gem. The excitement of finding a rare coin in everyday transactions keeps the passion for numismatics alive, proving that valuable treasures can still be hidden in plain sight. In recent years, social media and online auction platforms have played a significant role in amplifying interest in rare coins. Stories of ordinary people finding coins worth thousands or even millions have sparked a wave of enthusiasm among amateur collectors. Online marketplaces and dedicated numismatic forums allow enthusiasts to buy, sell, and discuss their findings, making rare coin trading more accessible than ever before. The cultural impact of the 1-cent coin, especially those with rare attributes, extends beyond collectors. It serves as a reminder of how history, economics, and craftsmanship intersect in a small but significant way. Every coin tells a story, whether it be about inflation, wartime metal shortages, or evolving national symbols. As interest in rare coins continues to grow, the demand for authentic, high-grade specimens of the 2010 1-cent coin remains strong. Whether found by chance in a forgotten drawer, inherited from a family collection, or purchased through a high-profile auction, the possibility of owning a coin worth millions keeps the excitement alive in the world of numismatics. For those who possess a 2010 1-cent coin, a careful examination might reveal hidden treasures. Checking for mint marks, errors, condition, and other unique features can be the key to uncovering a potentially life-changing discovery. It is always recommended to have valuable coins assessed by professional grading services to determine their true worth. While most 2010 pennies may seem ordinary, a select few have become legendary in the world of coin collecting. The journey from pocket change to multi-million-dollar artifact is a testament to the enduring fascination with rare and valuable coins. In a world where digital transactions dominate, these small pieces of metal remind us that history, artistry, and unexpected fortune can still be found in the palm of our hands. Next, 1997 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history, carrying both intrinsic and collectible value that has intrigued coin enthusiasts for years. While its face value is just a single cent, there are unique variations and historical factors that make certain specimens highly desirable to collectors, potentially commanding prices far beyond what most would expect. Minted during a time of economic and technological change, the 1997 1-cent coin holds significance for those who understand its background and the details that set specific variations apart. While billions of 1-cent coins have been produced over the decades, not all coins are created equal. Tiny minting errors, rare compositions, and demand among collectors can elevate an otherwise common coin into a small fortune for the lucky owner. Some of the rarest 1-cent coins from 1997 have been discovered in unexpected places, hidden in old drawers, found in coin rolls, or passed down through generations without the owner realizing the treasure they held. Collectors who are knowledgeable about error coins, low mintage runs, and condition grading often search tirelessly for these hidden gems, hoping to uncover a coin that could change their financial future. One of the most significant factors in determining the value of a 1997 1-cent coin is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch significantly higher prices than those that have suffered wear and tear from years of circulation. Grading agencies play a crucial role in determining a coin's quality, with higher grades leading to exponential increases in value. A nearly flawless 1997 1-cent coin, graded at MS 68 or higher, could be worth an astounding amount due to its rarity in such a state. Beyond condition, rare minting errors can make a coin even more valuable. Some known errors on 1997 1-cent coins include double dies, off-center strikes, and die cracks, all of which can make a coin unique and highly sought after. Coins with dramatic errors, such as those struck on the wrong metal planchet or with missing details, can easily sell for thousands of dollars at auctions or through private collectors. The market for rare pennies has seen some extraordinary sales over the years. While the 1997 1-cent coin may not immediately stand out to the average person, collectors and experts know that some of these coins have commanded prices that defy expectations. Auctions have seen rare 1-cent pieces from various years sell for tens of thousands, or even millions, of dollars when they possess the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand. Stories of lucky finds continue to capture the imagination of coin enthusiasts worldwide. There have been cases where individuals stumbled upon rare pennies in pocket change, coin rolls from the bank, or even in forgotten collections inherited from relatives. The thrill of discovering a valuable 1-cent coin fuels a passion for numismatics, leading many to examine their spare change more closely in hopes of uncovering a small fortune. The history behind the 1997 1-cent coin ties into broader changes in currency and the evolving role of the penny in commerce. In the late 20th century, discussions about the future of the penny were already emerging, with debates over production costs versus usefulness in everyday transactions. Despite its low face value, the penny has remained an essential part of U.S. currency, though increasing metal costs have led to ongoing discussions about its long-term viability. Collectors often seek out full rolls or unsearched bags of 1997 1-cent coins, hoping to find high-grade specimens or valuable errors. The excitement of searching through coins and the possibility of uncovering a rare piece make numismatics an engaging and rewarding hobby. Some collectors even specialize in searching for certain varieties, creating a competitive and dynamic market for these tiny but significant pieces of history. For those who believe they may have a valuable 1997 1-cent coin, authentication and professional grading are essential steps. Reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC can provide certification that confirms a coin's authenticity and assigns a condition grade that can significantly impact its market value. Many collectors and investors rely on these services to determine the worth of their coins before selling or adding them to their collections. While most 1997 1-cent coins remain at their face value of a penny, a select few hold the potential to be worth a fortune. The combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand can elevate a seemingly ordinary coin into a highly valuable treasure. The search for these rare pennies continues, with collectors and enthusiasts always on the lookout for the next big discovery that could turn a humble cent into an unexpected windfall. Next 2016 1-cent coin may seem like just another small denomination in your pocket, but it holds an intriguing history that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. While its face value is merely a penny, the stories surrounding it, along with certain rare variations, have led to a perceived worth far beyond its initial minting. In 2016, the 1-cent coin continued the traditional design that had been in place for decades. Featuring the familiar Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the Union shield on the reverse, it remained a staple of everyday transactions. Yet, what makes this coin so fascinating is not just its common appearance but the hidden rarities that emerged within its mintage. Every year, the U.S. Mint produces billions of pennies, but certain batches receive errors, misprints, or special features that make them exceptionally valuable. The 2016 penny is no different. Some variations have been discovered with dramatic doubling in the lettering, mint mark misplacements, and even planchet errors, leading collectors to hunt for these prized specimens. Among the most sought-after variations are those with distinct die cracks, which create a unique effect that some coin experts liken to the famous spiked head errors of previous years. Another factor that makes the 2016 penny noteworthy is its material composition. Although primarily made of zinc with a thin copper coating, some collectors speculate that transitional errors, instances where a coin was struck using the wrong metal, may exist. If such a penny were found with a composition deviation, its value could skyrocket at auction. Beyond errors and variations, the allure of the 2016 penny also comes from its historical significance. This coin was minted during a time of shifting economic landscapes, debates about the future of the penny itself, and growing interest in numismatics. As discussions about eliminating the 1-cent coin from circulation continued, collectors started hoarding more recent pennies, fearing that they might become scarce in the future. One of the most astonishing claims regarding the 2016 penny is the idea that its face value could be perceived as $16 million under extreme market conditions. While this statement might sound exaggerated, the reality is that certain rare pennies, especially those with errors or provenance from famous collections, have reached extraordinary valuations. For example, the 1943 copper penny and the 1793 chain cent have both commanded 6- and 7-figure prices in auctions. If an incredibly rare 2016 penny variation were to surface, backed by historical intrigue and numismatic significance, it could conceivably reach an astronomical price tag. To understand the appeal of the 2016 penny, one must also look at the broader market for collectible coins. The world of numismatics has seen steady growth, with more investors turning to coins as an alternative asset class. With rising interest in error coins and modern rarities, the demand for unique specimens from recent years has increased. This phenomenon suggests that pennies like the 2016 edition could appreciate in value over time, especially if new discoveries come to light. Adding to the coin's mystique, certain uncirculated rolls and special mint sets containing pristine 2016 pennies have been preserved by collectors. These untouched coins, graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC, can fetch significantly higher prices than their circulated counterparts. Some MS-70 graded examples, the highest possible grade, have already been sold for notable sums. The excitement surrounding the 2016 penny is further fueled by treasure hunters and enthusiasts who continue to search for hidden gems in everyday pocket change. Stories have emerged of individuals finding rare variations in their coin jars, at flea markets, or in bank-wrapped rolls. The thrill of potentially stumbling upon a valuable specimen keeps collectors engaged and motivated. With so many possibilities surrounding the 2016 1-cent coin, the fascination with this seemingly ordinary piece of currency continues to grow. Whether due to striking errors, speculative valuations, or simply the enduring appeal of small-denomination collectibles, the 2016 penny remains a topic of interest in the numismatic world.